Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 76 of our BU 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us. Today we're talking about mental soap. We're talking about the P, or progress, in our soap framework. I like this soap because I wrote it backwards on this one. My other soaps last year and the year before, I didn't start writing backwards, and so everything appeared backwards, which isn't a huge deal, but it's a little irritating to me. So if it irritates me, I figure it might irritate you as well. So today, excuse me, I need more coffee. Much more coffee. All right, so P stands for progress in the SOAP framework. So yesterday, we picked something and we took action on it. I picked letting go of a false belief, not good enough, and I took some action on it. I tried a couple of different things. I tried like removing it from my heart wall, and I tried some letting go strategies that I've used in the past. But the one that I want to share with you today, that I'm going to continue moving forward because I felt the best after doing it, and I thought that it made a difference for me, is something called affirmations. Now, affirmations are I am statements. They're statements about how we think and what we believe things are. I am this. If I say I am tired, guess what? Even if I wasn't tired, all of a sudden I will start feeling tired. We create what we say and what we think about in our minds, right? I am hungry. Pretty soon I'm running to the refrigerator because I feel like I am hungry. Now, am I hungry or do I feel hungry? I'm feeling a little bit hungry. It's different than I am hunger. I am hungry. So affirmations, take affirmations and put them on steroids. An affirmation: I am good enough. I am awesome. I can do anything I set my mind to. That's an I can instead of I am, but same concept. Affirmations are positive statements in the present tense about what we really want, what we want to be. Now, we might not be it already, right? If I say I am good enough and I'm having a really tough time with something and I'm feeling nervous or fearful or not very courageous about it, then I want to affirm what I want. I want to affirm that I'm brave. I want to affirm that I'm courageous. I want to affirm that I can do whatever I set my mind to, or that I am good enough. So after I am good enough, there's a couple of different tweaks we can make to our affirmations, which is why I call them affirmations, is I say my affirmations in 3 different forms, especially the ones that I'm not there yet. Because otherwise our subconscious will just argue with us, and we might not even be aware of it, that we're not really what we say we are. And then we get all this, mixed messaging going on, which hurts us instead of helping us. And it just keeps us stuck where we are right now. So if I say, I am good enough, I am good enough, I am good enough, but things are happening in my life, I lose my job, I lose my significant other, I lose money in an investment or something, then the world is showing me, oh, well, maybe you're not good enough, or you're not as good as you think. So I take 2 different forms of an affirmation and turn them into an affirmation by asking a couple of questions. The first one is, why is it so easy for me to be a certain way? Why is it so easy for me to be good enough? Why is it so easy for me to maintain my ideal weight? Why is it so easy for me to feel love and happiness and appreciation every day? So I am good enough. Why is it so easy for me to feel good enough? Why is it so easy for me to believe and know that I am good enough? And what happens when we ask that question is our subconscious will serve us up examples of us being good enough, instead of serving us examples of the opposite of what we want. And we are saying what we want and proving that we're not really what we say we want already. It'll start serving us up evidence that supports that affirmation. So why is it so easy to be, or some variation of that question? But I am good enough. Why is it so easy for me to feel good enough? Or why is it so easy for me to know that I am good enough? And then the final question, the third thing I like to do, is say, how can I blank? How can I be good enough right now? How can I demonstrate that I am good enough, or something to that effect? So it's, I am blank. Why is it so easy for me to be blank? And how can I blank? And maybe good enough, it's a little clumpy, and I actually did this morning, and I've got a better, if I had a better version of it than what I'm talking about, I would share it with you. But this is what I decided I'm going to do moving forward for at least a week or two to add it to my morning routine and see if I have a difference, a noticeable difference in my confidence, my feeling good enough. If I can knock this, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve, out of my false belief system once and for all, is the purpose of this whole exercise. And it takes what? Under 30 seconds to do an affirmation this way. We can use it for absolutely anything we want. If you're taking a test, I am, let's say you want to be a CPA, a certified public accountant. You have to take a test for that. I am a certified public accountant. I am a successful certified public accountant. Or I am easily and effortlessly passing my certified accountancy exam. Boy, that's a hard one. And then how can I be the best certified person? Did I say CPA? Certified person? I don't remember. The best CPA I can possibly be. And then as a bonus, I have actually hypnotist friend who, whenever she does affirmations, she does, I am blank. And then she will say that 3 times. And then she says, you are blank, the same thing 3 times. So she goes through the same affirmation message 6 times, 3 times saying I am, 3 times saying you are. And apparently that helps to get past the subconscious too. So there's 2 different ways you can do it. Or guess what? For a super bonus, go ahead and do all 4 versions of the affirmation, the thing that you want to reinforce, the thought, the belief you want to have, so that we can eliminate the ones we don't want to have. So I'm obviously talking about beliefs as my intellectual task, but affirmations can be used for anything that we want, right? Anything we want in any area or aspect of our life. I want to make $100,000 a year. I am easily and effortlessly. I like easily and effortlessly. Besides just say, why is it so easy for me to be a 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure, 9-figure, 10-figure earner? Why is it so easy for me to be a great mom? Why is it so easy for me to be an awesome grandmother? How can I be, or I am a terrific grandmother. Why is it so easy for me to be a terrific grandmother? How can I be an even better grandma, a more terrific grandma today, right now? How can I be, I like right now too, because it puts it firmly in the present moment, as if I am that, whether there's nigglings trying to tell me that I'm not. If we could just eliminate that negative voice in our head, wouldn't our lives be so much more fun and so much easier? All right, so if you have questions about this, hit me up. This is a little graphic I created for this, affirmations to affirmations. I am blank. Why is it so easy, blank? Or I am easily and or why is it so easy and effortless for me to? Because I think a lot of us want things to be easy and effortless. We don't want them to feel like work. And then how can I blank? And as a bonus, you are blank. So try this exercise, this tool on for size. That's our action item today. Just pick one thing that you want, the one mental thing that you want, and just fill in the blanks with this, and then try it on and then tweak it during the day. And I bet by the end of the day, you'll have the perfect version for you of this particular tool. And then if it doesn't feel right for you, don't use it. But if it does, try it out for a few days. Whenever we try something new on, it's pretty uncomfortable. Remember the first time I picked up a tennis racket? I was not very good at it. It was heavy. I didn't know what to do with it. But then after lots and lots of practice, I ended up being an excellent tennis player. Why? Because I tried it on. I kept tweaking my technique and trying different things and learning things to make it feel more comfortable, more like me. All right, that's it. Have an awesome day. Any questions, ask. If we need more on this, if you want me to give some really good examples, I can do that too. Today, I just did it off the top of my head. And sometimes I think it's better if I sit down and prepare a little more and actually create good examples, especially on the topics that are most important to you. We can always do supplemental trainings and videos on the things that you want to know more about, but you got to ask and let me know. All right, have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye.